Welcome back. The key to advancing home security actually gets rid of the key altogether. Smart locks allow homeowners to replace their traditional locks with connected locks that can be paired to iPhones, iPads, even Amazon Alexa. The technology can prevent forced entry, but installing the locks can cost more than 10 times that of calling your local locksmith. Joining us right now to talk about it and show us how it all works is Good Housekeeping Institute Chief Technologist and Engineering Director Rachel Rothman. Rachel, good to see you.
Good to see you.
Thanks so much for joining us. This is really a convenience. Let's start with some of these lock sets that you brought in, and this is the Quick Set Kivo. This retails for $229. Tell us how it works.
So the Kivo is one that you actually can just touch to enter. So all the rest you would actually need the phone to do or on the touchpad. But
and you're touching it because it knows your finger.
Exactly. So if your phone is in your pocket, so it knows it based on proximity, it would enable you to enter. They also have a fob that you can purchase, so if you have a young child, you can use that, and then they would be able to press it as well.
The next one we want to show you is the Schlage Connect. This can be paired with Amazon Alexa. Will Alexa be able to lock and unlock the doors?
So if you have an Alexa in your home and you pair it, you would be able to give the command for it. But that one actually works with Siri also, so on your phone you would be able to say, please unlock my door. So you would be able to do it with voice command. You're no longer futzing around for your keys. Right. If you have your hands full, you can simply say it.
It just opens the whole question of security.
Yeah.
Alexa responding to somebody else. What if there's a threat and someone else is at the door saying open the door?
These use a lot of different encryption technologies, so you can feel really safe. When you're using HomeKit, for instance, it uses end-to-end encryption. They also use a lot of different physical safety features so that you're not able to pick them or to break into it as well.
Okay, so you're saying that these can work without the keys and you're not worried about security?
Exactly.
All right, what about the August Smart Lock retails? So that retails for $229.
Yeah, so they're all in about the same price ballpark. Yeah. We really like that one. It's easy to use. With that one, you don't have to change the exterior. So you can keep whatever the deadbolt you had on your door on the outside, and you're only changing the inside. And that was really easy and intuitive, and you can set up different e-keys for people in your family. If you have a babysitter coming, you no longer have to give out all those physical keys.
You think this is better for somebody who rents?
No, it's great for homeowners. So if you have kids and you want to track their coming and going, if you have a babysitter, if you have a pet sitter, all these different people, you can give out different codes. Or if you have, people coming in from out of town just for a weekend, you can set different schedules on those as well.
What about the monitoring of it? Is there an extra cost because of the monthly usage?
Yeah, so actually most of these don't have any additional costs associated with them. If you pair it with your security, there may be supplemental costs then.
How does the Schlage Sense Bluetooth help protect against home intrusions?
So with that one, you actually don't need to use your phone. You can just use the touchpad. Or if you have, smart things at home or the Wink, you can add that functionality as well. So then you can use your phone as well.
Now, in terms of the price and what it would cost me versus just having a key.
Yeah. So all of these cost about $200, $229. It's kind of in that ballpark. And you can actually do the installation on your own. The longest one that we did in our setup took 30 minutes. So it's not going to take, it's not incredibly arduous. You just need a screwdriver. You want to make sure with these, though, that your deadbolt automatically can, open and close without pushing or pulling on it. Because if you have problems with a traditional lock, you're definitely going to have problems with a smart lock.
Yeah, I think this is a great idea. And it doesn't seem like we've seen any breaks in terms of security.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. So there are other categories where, you may be a little bit more hesitant, but with this one, again, they're really taking the time to put in all the appropriate security features into it and all those encryption technologies. And the locks themselves, in terms of picking and people being able to bump into it, they've made such vast improvements on that.
It's incredible. It really is the way to go, I guess. It's safer.
Yeah, it's safer, and it can pair with a lot of other things in your home for even more convenience.
All right, Rachel, we'll be watching. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
Rachel Rothman there. And for more, grab a copy of this month's Good Housekeeping magazine to learn more about these new locks and what you can get for them.